So that spin move actually dropping a third map in a row. Not good for morale.
Yeah, not at all, not at all.
Not good for morale. All right, we're going to update this score, right, Sean? Oh, spin move is still 0. That's not something we need to change over there. NME does have a 1 next to their name, though.
So, looking at the chat here, Frisco, everyone loves him, says that he feels like the community-made maps are not on par with the Nadio maps. Josh, what are your thoughts on that?
I kind of agree. I mean, the Nadio maps are all, of course, designed very, very meticulously for balance and things like that. And even some of the Nadio maps ended up not being that great. Solar Flare, for example, just kind of meh. Leap of Faith, that jump pad just didn't quite work out like they wanted it to, just because lasers obviously give you a lot of time if there's jump pads to pick off defenders. And some of the community maps, this is Breach, actually. We're going to see it for a brief moment here. I really like that one. There's a lot of detail attention. This one is kind of blocky. It is actually made by ID from SK Gaming, so he could end up playing on his own map again tomorrow.
You could definitely tell that it is
an ID map.
A Quake player map.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's big, it's open, and it's simple in its approach.
This rail pad will get a lot of use, I can already tell. It's a little risky because there's not a lot of cover for it. There's not a lot of penalty for going up there and trying, though, unless the attacker is just coming up the left side, and then that can be really scary. But looks like all of our players are in the game. Rust is the name of the map, again, made by SK Gaming's ID, Quake player for the last, 10 years. So I'm going to let them know that we're ready. MME sitting on a 1-0 lead. This is a round-robin tournament. Do want to remind everyone that there are only 4 teams. They were invited. Invited teams. So there's a small prize pool. First place will receive $150 to split. Second place will receive $75 to split. And third and fourth place get nothing. So spin move. Better try to win the series,
or else they will get nothing.
Because they're already last in the group. Because they lost 0-2 to Curse, and they're down 0-1 to Mono, and that is not a position they want to be in when only 2 places get paid.
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Yes. All right. GLHFs abound. We've got it's good to see all the Mono guys again. Haven't seen them play in a month and a half for myself, but I did take an extended holiday to go to a wedding and all that.
Did you now?
Stuff.
Extended?
Yeah, it was extended.
That's what we're calling it.
Yeah, it was a week longer than
How about
yours.
just you not being here for me?
I told you not to talk about this on stream.
Of course. Don't let Stephanie know.
No. Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Hi, Stephanie. She's watching, by the way.
She is?
Oh, of course.
Oh, my wife never watches.
What? Your wife is mean.
Well, then again, though, she really doesn't like PC shooters. She loves her Halo. If it was Halo, she'd watch it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
all right,
she loves
so
Halo.
Vince and Poor Billy get the damage done there, and Vince will be up attacking first for spin move. I think normally Grain is the first attacker for this team, but he had previous engagements going to a party, I think he told us. so yeah, definitely made the right decision there. No, I'm just kidding. Vince.
We see where his priorities
exactly.
are. Obviously, it's not competitive gaming.
His brother, Nilbog, is like, I want to go to the party. And he's like, no, you got to play this match because I can't. I got to go to this party.
I think it's funny. He's like, oh, but I want to go to the party. Yeah. It's like, no.
No.
You don't go nowhere.
2mm miss there earlier, by the way,
wow.
But Vince still managed to pick off Pop Trunk. Hot Mustard and Felons are still standing, though, and Vince letting go a little shorter on time, but down to 1 armor with only 1 defender to get through. Hot Mustard needs to make it happen to keep Monomaniac on this roll. Can one rocket land before Vince hops on him? No, Vince actually takes the charge there and gets that first successful attacking round for spin move.
Yep, MME still in the lead in this game, though, keep in mind, so a win here will end it. But that was a great opening for spin move by Vince to kick things off here for his team. Now we're going to see Pop Trunk on the attack, trying to see if he can find someone on the side here. I'm a little worried about his approach on this one. He needs to be careful about that rail pad. He is going to trade, though, and that will be with Nolly. So Nolly and him are going to trade. Nolly gets taken out 2v1 with 2 armor left. A more than winnable situation here. Pop Trunk finding a defender over by the fence, and perhaps he's going to try and challenge. I'm not too sure.
Just as long as they do not jump, they'll be fine.
Word up, yo.
When you're staring at someone on the other side of a fence like that, just don't jump, because you're going to lose. the other guy won't jump,
Oh.
and you'll die. Pop Trunk, great shot there. 1 defender left. Oh, 0 defenders left. Ties that up with relative ease on the attacking round count. Pop Trunk, great round for him. Poor Billy attacking now. This is not his home turf. He did actually lose on his own map. Just pointing that out. Sorry, poor Billy. Poor Billy. Can't even win on his own map, but we'll see where Monomaniac is posted up. You can see that left defender actually on the rail pad. You don't want to give him too much vision. Oh, poor Billy seems to figure out, seems to already know actually where the fences are that he can use for cover from the rail pad. There was no chance there for Hot Mustard to try and take him out. Poor Billy spinning and shooting him, helping himself along the way. Felons and Pop Trunk still standing for Mono.
Yeah, and poor Billy here, you know, trying to just basically see if he can get the defense to waste some rockets, but that is not going to happen. With 6 seconds on the clock, you're going to see the defense playing tighter than ever. Pop Trunk with 1 hit, Felons with another hit, and poor Billy's going to be stuck in a bad spot here. 1 armor left, 2v1, and now poor Billy is going to look for the goal and make his way in, but with 2 defenders there, he's in a bad spot, getting pressured on as well. He's able to take one out. Poor Billy going to be jugging left and right, and he takes him out at the 0 second.
Last second heroics there from poor Billy puts a spin move in the lead on Rust, which is, again, made by SK Gaming's id, or ID. Could be seeing this map again. Actually, we will see it again because it's a starting map, I believe, for one of the other matches. We did just kind of arbitrarily assign maps for the first game of each match, but then it's a loser's pick from our 9-map pool. I know we're going to see Breach at least once. It is actually the last starting map of all of our matches on Friday, so we will see it. It'll be saving the best for last, but I assume actually that Curse, if they ever do lose a map, they would possibly pick Breach as well, because Tailspin is the one who invented it, the one who created it.
I love Breach. We actually are going to be doing a new thing on IGN.com/IPL.
Easy shot.
Missed of a shot by Felons. I did not expect that at all. And
ouchie,
wow,
ouchie.
that is going to be a bad look there for MME as Felons does get taken out. But I am going to be doing these new pieces that highlight all the maps in all the new maps that we've been getting in Shootmania, and trying to encourage the community to create more maps
keep
and
making them.
keep making them, because that's the Shootmania is powered by the community. It's not.
Nadio is not just going to make maps all the time forever. Like if you think Rust is like ugly or too big or if something's wrong with it, just hop in and make your own, because it's really not difficult. It's like playing with Legos essentially, and Nadio's basically giving you a box with 1 billion Legos in it, and you've got the 3D object importer now, so you can put in crazy stuff, whatever you want can go in these maps.
I love Legos.
I love Legos.
I love Legos.
I got Legos for Christmas. I brought them home.
Nice.
With me to California.
And now with 5 seconds on the clock, the pressure is going to be put on Nolly. The goal is going to be live,
boogled.
and he gets taken out 4-2.
He got boogled.
He got Nolly boogled.
Let me just tell you guys, boogled as a rough definition is anytime Nolly boogling gets eliminated. As a defender or an attacker, he gets boogled. I don't know about bam boogled. Maybe.
Don't.
We'll test it out. We'll test it out later.
If you promise.
I don't promise. No promises.
Then I can't trust you then.
That's a great shot by Hot Mustard.
Ah!
You gotta some more. That's the fun part.
Ah!
Ah.
How many matches we have left for today? Is this the last one?
This is the last match. With spin move slightly ahead, we maybe see a game 3 here. So maybe not the last game, but this is the last match of the day. This is not the first game. The first match was actually played between Curse and Spin Move. Curse took that series 2-0 in that best of 3. So Hot Mustard sitting on the pole. Vince trying to edge in there with his rockets. Goal can now be captured. Hot Mustard does the hop, skip, and a jump and captures the goal. So now we've got 2 successful attacking rounds on both sides, effectively tying up the game. Good moves there from, was that Pop Trunk? Just now? Yes.
Yes, it was. And now it's going to be up to Vince here to kind of break this and give his team the favor once again. You want to get into that second place area.
What?
You want to get into that second place area
to win a match?
Yeah, you want to get in like that top 2 guarantee.
That's true. You want to get those money dollars, not esports dollars. That's why I say money dollars. By the way, it's specifying that we're not paying these guys in esports dollars, because esports dollars are not worth anything.
Yeah, they aren't. They aren't. It's like Monopoly money.
No, it's worse. Monopoly money is at least printed on tangible paper, and you could recycle it or something and get like a nickel. Esports dollars are totally fake, and you can have billions and billions and not even be able to buy a soda.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
So, like, what's one esports dollar worth?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's what I'm telling you.
Not even like 0.01?
No, because then someone would just print billions of esports dollars and try to redeem them somewhere.
Try and buy a bottle of water.
Yeah, exactly. And that would be horrible. Can't have that. Can't be breaking the economy. All right. I think these maps need music.
Music?
Yeah. I think that's something map makers don't consider when they make their maps. No, it doesn't need to be yakety sax or anything like that. Okay. That's terrible.
You know what? Whatever, man.
Eliminated. But yeah, these map makers, it's subtle, because I mean, I looked and made sure my music was turned up some. It's actually maxed. There's just no music on the map.
Word up.
So keep that in mind, map makers. Add a little bit of subtlety to your map. You could play some rap songs, perhaps, in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your boy.
It's your boy Blue.
All right.
Coming at you.
Yep.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
That was a good rap.
This has been a long day, you know.
Why? We did work today.
We did, actually.
What is wrong with us? Why did we work? We should have played more Shootmania instead.
Uncharacteristic of us.
Like yesterday we played Shootmania. That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Work
fun.
is not as fun. Like sending emails, spreadsheets, all that business, not as fun.
Yeah.
Making new shows is kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. Insert Mission Impossible theme. Dun 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 dun.
Yep, that was it. In a world where the Mission Impossible theme is played on Rust.
And it doesn't sound nearly as good as the one originally presented.
That's this world.
This world actually is really not all that good.
Welcome to IPL Shootmania.
I chose not to have children because I did not want them to come into this world.
We went too far. Oh.
The line has been drawn.
We drew the line.
The moves were made.
We made the moves. Hey, that's my line.
Whoa.
Nolly Booglin missed by 3 centimeters.
Whoa,
oh, he had
I
a
didn't
hit
see
there.
that one.
He had a hit there. Oh, he had a hit there.
Nolly.
He's about to boogle some fools. Let's see
Nolly
if he gets
about to give him
boogled.
the 1-2 boogle.
Pop Trunk could boogle Booglin. I've seen Pop Trunk boogle Booglin before. Oh, that was almost
so close.
That was a stray laser. Could have been a boogle, but just not happening today.
Are we gonna see some tea time? Tea time.
Oh, Pop Trunk's out in the. Why is he out? Why is he out in the field? That's a goal cap.
Oh!
Booglin pulling weight. I almost typed, but I realized we're in a match. Booglin pulls his weight here for a spin move, replacing Nutrigrain for the Knight. Hot and Mustard actually has very limited time here to try and tie things up on attack rounds.
Yeah, he is not looking good. Of course, you know, the defense is playing pretty solid. But, you know, if anyone could do it, it's Hot Mustard. We always praise our players, but it is definitely true here with Hot Mustard. He has come up clutch a lot in the past, especially during qualifiers and all. So let's see what he could do here now. You know, and finding someone on the left side, throwing down a laser, not connecting with it, finding 2 on the right as well, or the right of him. That would be the left side of the map if you're coming to the goalpost from the spawn on the attacker side. But it seems like Hot Mustard cannot identify anyone right now that's in the open, and he is just going to wait for someone to make a mistake.
All right. Yeah, I mean, time is actually taking way down. The goal's going to be open in just about 2 seconds. Oh, that's a heartbreaking laser when you know it's centered on the guy and you hit his rocket instead. Rock blocks, as they call it in the biz.
In the biz.
And, man, that's going to be it if Vince can land this attacking round. This is map point here. He can force a game 3 if he can just land a couple of lasers.
Yep, and let's see. It only takes 3, like you say, right?
I've said it before. Ow! Vince, not very good odds so far in this one, as Felons already landing the double tap, nearly landed that third one as well. They're just going to rush him down. But the laser, the long-range laser from Hot Mustard, finishes that round in a matter of seconds. Can Pop Trunk tie things up here for Monomaniacs?
You know, I feel like there is a possibility he might be able to. You know, Pop Trunk does have 1 attack round win. He's been playing pretty solid today, so we'll see what Pop Trunk could do. Obviously, it's going to be a challenge. The defense has been playing pretty well, but they need this round win. They need it right now, or else they will be out of this game, and they do not want that for sure. So, you know, poor Billy Nolly just going to play back. They've identified a defender, putting down rockets as much as they can to try and just, herd him away.
They're still trying to find him, it looks like.
No, I thought
two
they saw
defenders
him.
left. Pop Trunk actually snagged Nolly Booglin off the left side.
Nolly.
Vince, I think, still on the laser pad. Pop Trunk is taking his time, but it is, ticking away here as only 4 seconds are left before the goal will be open. Pop Trunk really needs to try and do a quick move here to stay blocked from that laser pad. He's going to run right at the goal and try to challenge the one defender that's there. Oh, only gets 49%.
Oh, jam.
Can't tie it up, and Spin Move actually wins their first game of the evening and forces a Game 3.